I am graduating from Walmart bags to pack up my clothes in. If you have seen any of my videos, my travel videos, you know that I use Walmart bags. I lay out my clothes by the day, along with the jewelry that I will wear with those clothes, along with the belt, the shoes, everything that goes with that outfit of the day. And I would put it into a Walmart bag and tie it up. So I have graduated, or I am graduating from Walmart bags to packing cubicles. So this is gonna be a new thing for me, and I know many of you are like, girl, where have you been? Packing cubes have been around forever and ever. I was using what I had on hand and it worked just fine. So I think I bought 3 sets of the packing cubes. I ordered from Amazon, but I'll be putting my jewelry into these bags, and then I'll put this bag into that bag when I get my outfits together, and then fold them up or roll them up. I'll just put them all in one bag. And then this is Ken's phone. I borrowed it for a minute. These are bags, seal type bags, and he tested them out already, and they do work. Waterproof. Since we're going to be going to the Grand Canyon, we will be hiking, so we're trying to get our rears and gear and get into shape to be able to do some of the hiking. I mean, like baby step hiking, nothing major. So when I say hiking, don't think, oh my goodness, you too with heart issues are going to be hiking the Grand Canyon. We're talking about wee, easy, breezy kind of hiking. And then I'd gotten these 2 from 31 to put jewelry in. And then they have the little mesh bags here that you can seal jewelry up into. Pick these up to put on our suitcase. Ours finally broke off after all of the traveling we have been doing. So I thought I'd just try these out. They look more heavy duty and look like they will hold up a whole lot better than what I had on our suitcases. And I only bought 1 pack. So it's a pack of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe I don't have my glasses or contacts in. I'm gonna ask Ken, does he think we need to order another pack so we can have it on all of our pieces that we're carrying with us, not just our luggage that will be stored underneath the plane. And then I bought the strap to hold the bags together, but the biggest reason I wanted them is to be able to spot our suitcases right off as soon as they come down on the belt there. I've seen other people do that, and I thought that is an excellent idea. That way our bags don't get mixed up with somebody else's and they grab ours or we grab theirs. So that's a tip. If your bag looks like everybody else's, maybe do something a little different to it so yours stands out to yourself as well as others. They won't grab it thinking, I don't have an orange strap around my suitcase. It's a tip I have learned way back when. I just had never put it into practice. I think it was our last trip that I seen how easy it was to grab other people's bags. As I'm standing there and watching them go around and around on the belt there, I saw someone grab a bag off, and thank goodness they looked at the name, realized it wasn't their bag, and put it back on the belt. But it looked just like their bag, but they did check the name first. But sometimes you're in such a hurry, rush to get on to your next plane to make your connecting flight or your final destination. Sometimes we're not thinking and we grab things that are not ours. We all know once we get off that flight, that last flight, we're all just wanting to get our bags and get in our cars and get home or get to our destination that we've planned. And sometimes we're not thinking to think, oh, check the name tag, check the tag on the bag to make sure it's yours. And just about everything here, it will be 2 of, 1 for Ken, 1 for myself. And these are just bags that we can hang up in the bathroom to put our things that we use in the shower, such as our toothpaste, toothbrush, shampoo, conditioner, brushes, razors, shaving cream. We can just put them in these bags. Pack our goodies into this bag. And it has several different compartments there. And then they'll hang up. So 1 for me, and then the other is for Ken. Here it is, zipped up. And don't you love pieces that you can just, once they're emptied out, you can lay flat. And that way all this stuff I can stack up into one area when we're home and not traveling, and get it out of the way. and pull it out when it's time to start packing. This is the side of the bag. And then I picked up one for myself and one for Ken. When you're traveling, you have to have your license out. I have to carry my pacemaker card out just in case they question why I can't go through, which I've had no issue with it. If there's one place, it was the courthouse when I got my name changed. The courthouse, you have to take your bags and put them on a belt just like at the airport, and then you had to walk through a mag. And I told him when he was sitting there, I said, I can't go through that. I have a pacemaker, and here's my card to prove that I have a pacemaker. And that's why I have that card on hand, to prove that I do have a pacemaker. And what they do is they just let me come on around the mag, and then they hand wand me down. Or they did there at the courthouse. The way they do it, if you only have a mag to walk through at the airport, now they have these scan machines that I walk through that gives me no issue whatsoever. But I still have my pacemaker card right there with my license and my boarding pass. So that's why I picked these up for us, so we will have that very close at hand instead of having to go through my wallet, and it seems to take me forever to get those things out. This will just make it easier for me to show my license and my pacemaker card with my boarding pass, and then easy to slip right back in, because that's where I would lose my boarding pass, license, and pacemaker card. I would lay those down somewhere while trying to get my shoes back on, get my carry-on bag put back together. That's where I would lay my stuff down. He's a good man, he's a good husband. He usually takes that stuff right out of my hands and puts it where it's safe into his pocket, because he knows Leesah will lay it down and I'll be like, oh, where's my boarding pass? And then it's gone, and then, yeah. So he saves the day quite often when it comes to that, because I'm scatterbrained. I'm scatterbrained a lot anymore. Telling off on myself, but. And then these two pouches are nylon waterproof backpacks for us when we do our walking, hiking. Hiking just makes it sound better, but when we do our walking, exploring, we will have our lightweight nylon bags to have what we need with us on the hike or the walk, and easily to get. And I opened Ken's up, the royal blue. That little bag there, that is actually the inside of this backpack. So this backpack is all squished up there. Probably never be able to get it put back together to make this little cute bag ever again, but that's okay. So here's the backpack, just lightweight, simple. In the back of the backpack. So just super easy and super lightweight just to carry our stuff while we're out enjoying the Grand Canyon. So I'd gotten one smart bag smart for myself, and then one for Ken. And as you can see, it's to keep our electronic cords and all the electronic gadgets that we are taking along with us. Plane, train, automobile, and sea. And this is the inside of the Bag Smart, and those are elastic bands you could put stuff under. And then it has the little pouch there at the bottom, the zip-up pouch. And then you have the for your SIM cards, your SD cards, and then you have another zipper pouch along with another row of elastic bands with the net pouches. Or net pocket. When I first pulled these out of the box, I was like, oh my goodness, I ordered two of the same color. Ken will never use that color. And then I realized all of these bags are the same color. The neck pillow is actually a gray charcoal color. And that is a neck pillow, and I'll pull it out. And that is the neck pillow. And what I really liked about this particular neck pillow is it has the snap. And that way you can just snap it over one of the handles of your carry-on luggage. If you don't want to put it back in the bag, and then put that over your carry-on luggage. But that will need to open up because it is memory foam. And then this. Oh my goodness, it's been forever since I've used an ice bucket in a hotel room. I won't do it. Not after I've heard of some of the things that are used. Some of the things that people use ice buckets for, nope, I would never ever, nah. Nope, wouldn't do it. So this is a pop-up inflatable ice bucket. It will lay nice and flat in our suitcase. There it is, out of its little cute plastic pouch. Say that really fast. Here is the pop-up inflatable ice bucket out of its cute little plastic pouch. That was a mouthful. I had to do that a couple of times. So guess who's got to blow it up? Yep, that would be me. So there is the inflatable pop-up ice bucket. I'm not a blowing it up. I believe you've got to try to put a hole in it to blow it up. But you can see the size that the ice bucket would be once it's blown up. And I'm afraid if I try to put a hole in it much more than I've already done, I will put a hole all the way through it. I'll let Ken blow that up. He'll do it. He's like Mikey. Ken and I, both being a heart patient with other medical issues, we have our fair share of medications that we have to take every day, morning and evening. You have your days 1 through 8, and you have your morning, and then you'll have your evening. These little bags here, you just lift up the little flap, pull out the bag, and you put your morning day 1 medication in. So we have 2 of these as well, 1 for myself and then 1 for Ken. And you can see when they close up, they just fold right up. And they will store easily in our bags. And to close, that's just Velcro there. And it has a zipper side pocket here on this side as well as this side, maybe just to store extras in. Take my jewelry off at night just before going to sleep, and I just lay it there on my nightstand next to the bed. I can put my jewelry in here and zip it up to make sure I don't knock any of it off. So it's just a really cute pink travel jewelry box for myself. So I put this over with the packing stuff, so I'll put it away with the packing stuff until I start getting ready to pack for our vacation. It's just from Grove Collaborative, hand sanitizer spray, and then the hand sanitizer gel. And then I'll pack that in one of my bags that go underneath the plane, because I have what I use. I keep some in my purse, bag, carry-on, and Ken keeps some in his as well, small sizes. So that's just a few of the things that we've picked up, that I've picked up, been gathering slowly or quickly, that I've been gathering. This is the stuff I have here on the table that I have been gathering, putting together, purchasing for our upcoming vacation to the Grand Canyon. Now I'll share a few more pieces that I had bought back some time now, just for any time for myself the next time that I fly out. I ordered these quite some time back. It's 2 over the shoulder. One's just plain as can be over the shoulder to put my iPhone in, and then maybe my ID, where I could slip the little ID pouch here. I would put my ID and my pacemaker ID back into this little pouch and just slip it into the bag that I'm carrying for that day or for that trip. And then, like I said, this one's just super, super, super plain. And then you just unzip it, and it serves as a wallet as well. So that's the 2 over the shoulders cases that I had gotten to place my iPhone in. And I had picked this bag up before I got the backpacks, and it's another waterproof bag, and the bottom here would unzip, and that's a cooler. And there it is, it's unzipped, and the bottom half of the bag is a cooler. And it has a little pocket here. And then this is just the mesh bag there that you can see everything that is in your bag. And it has a little zipper pocket here. And the dog doesn't come with it. She's inspecting things. This bag came with a waterproof phone case. So that came in this bag. The next thing I have to share, I've always said, you've got to be really old to use those. And my brother-in-law's like, no, you don't. Not only did I get 1, but it looks like I might have gotten 4. The beads you wear around your neck that your glasses hang from them. Well, at least I did try to go with styling pieces. I've gotten the 3 here that you just put the little rubber tip there around your glasses. Trying to get it to focus. There we go. You just put that around, I think it's called the arm, the piece that goes over your ear. And then this one you just wear around your neck like pearls, and you hang your glasses from it. I'm often hanging my glasses from my collar of my shirt, blouse. And I thought, hey, that would really work for like my sunglasses. Every trip I have lost at least a pair of glasses and or sunglasses. Every trip I've taken. So I'd go into the airport and grab a pair of their glasses, and you're like, oh my goodness, you buy sunglasses from the airport? Just the $10 pair is what I grabbed. These little cuties will keep me from losing glasses and sunglasses, hopefully. No promises, no guarantees when it comes to me. So that's just a few of the pieces that I've been picking up here and there, getting ready for my next trip, next flying out. If you enjoyed this video, would you please be so kind to hit that thumbs up for me, and it will let me know and let YouTube know you like these types of videos. The majority of the stuff came from Amazon. All you would have to do is hop on over to Amazon, type in the search bar, packing cubes, luggage straps, memory foam, neck pillows, on-the-go personal items, and you might find something that I would find interesting. And if you do, maybe you can share that with me. I wanted to share with you all what this neck pillow is looking like now that it's filling out. Again, it's the memory foam. Oh my goodness, it feels so good. I do have eye masks that I use when I have really bad migraines, and I might go ahead and pack those as well. I don't know about you all, but when I'm on a plane, when I'm in flight, it must be the rocking back and forth of the plane that it puts me out like, I mean, snap. I am wanting to go into a deep sleep, not one of those light sleeps, but a deep sleep when I'm on a plane in flight. But this is going to be a wrap to this video.
About to leave, already packing, come with me, I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions, we'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow, we can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out.